Top 10 countries in the world from the point of view of the army. Number 10. Italian Army.
Italy ranks among the top 10 countries in the world in areas such as the strength of the fleet of refueling aircraft, the number of military helicopters, the number of military aircraft and the total number of warships with aircraft carrying power. As of January 2023, the number of helicopters in the Italian army is estimated to be 404, of which 58 are attack helicopters. Also, Italy has 2 aircraft carriers and its power index score is 0.1973.
Number 9. French Army.
This country is among the top 10 countries in the world in terms of fleet of refueling planes, fleet of military helicopters, number of warships of the destroyer type, as well as transport fleet. France has 438 helicopters, including 69 attack helicopters and 10 destroyers, and its power index score is estimated at 0.1848.
Number 8. Japanese Army.
According to the statistics of global firepower, Japan is among the top 10 countries in the world in terms of the strength of the fleet of warplanes, the fleet of military helicopters and the fleet of military armored vehicles. As an island country, Japan ranks first in the world in terms of large ports. The country's 4 helicopter carriers make Japan the second in the world in this field. Also, after the United States, this country ranks second in the world in terms of fleet of special mission aircraft that have very advanced and special equipment and capabilities. As of January 2023, Japan has more than 1,400 warplanes and more than 111,000 military armored vehicles, and its power index score is estimated at 0.1711.
Number 7. Pakistan Army.
Pakistan has been able to improve from the 9th place in 2022 to the 7th place in the global firepower ranking in 2023, one of the most powerful armies in the world. While Pakistan has more than 3,700 tanks, 1,400 fighter jets, 9 submarines and 654,000 active military personnel as of January 2023. Global Firepower says the improvement in the country's ranking is largely due to the country's greater concentration. It is on its many natural resources and common borders. Pakistan has a common center with the countries of Afghanistan, China, India and Iran and has abundant resources of coal and a number of oil and natural gas fields. Global Firepower has ranked Pakistan among the top 10 countries in the world in areas such as available population eligible for military service, active military personnel and combat aircraft fleet, and has given the country a power index score of 0.1694.
Number 6. South Korea Army.
Given the decades of tension with North Korea, it's no surprise that South Korea has one of the strongest and most efficient militaries in the world. Global Firepower has placed South Korea among the top 5 countries in the world in terms of the power of the fleet of combat aircraft, the fleet of armored combat vehicles, and the fleet of military helicopters. According to statistics, as of January 2023, South Korea has more than 133,000 military vehicles and 739 helicopters, including 112 attack helicopters. South Korea's power index score is also 0.1505.
Number 5. British Army.
Global Firepower says that the UK's position on the list is due to the country's active duty forces and air power, as well as its good economic standing among top nations. Britain is also one of the few countries in the world that has aircraft carriers. Britain currently has 2 aircraft carriers, which puts it alongside China, Italy, and India. But compared to the 11 aircraft carriers in US service, Britain's 2 carriers are hardly seen. According to Global Firepower statistics, in terms of total number of available ports and fleet of refueling aircraft, the UK is among the top 10 countries in the world, with a power index score of 0.1435.
Number 4. India Army.
India's strength lies in its sizable population. In terms of available military force, active military personnel, and strength of paramilitary forces, India ranks second in the world. The military force available in India is more than 653 million people, which constitute 57% of the total population of this country. Also, India has more than 1.5 million active military personnel. India's power index score is 0.1035.
Number 3. Chinese Army.
In terms of population available to serve in the military, China ranks first in the world, and in terms of naval talent, China is also first. China ranks first in the world in terms of economic power and labor force, and has greatly improved its sea, air, and land power in recent years. If this trend continues, China will replace the United States as the world's top military power in the coming decades. More than 761 million people of the Chinese population have the conditions to be in the army of this country, and this country also has 50 destroyers and 78 submarines. China's power index score is calculated to be 0.0722.
Number 2. Russia Army.
Although the reputation of the Russian military has been severely damaged since the attack on Ukraine in February 2022, The country has managed to maintain its second place in the ranking of the Global Firepower Institute. Russia's attack on Ukraine revealed key limitations in Russia's military capabilities. Despite a slight superiority in forces, technology and the number of military weapons over its neighbor Ukraine. Despite retaining the world's second most powerful military in 2023, China is closer than ever to overtaking Russia. Russia ranks second in the world in terms of talent of combat aircraft fleet and transport fleet. By January 2023, the number of Russian warplanes is estimated to be more than 4,100. However, since the invasion of Ukraine, Russia has lost many of its military equipment, such as tanks. Although the country's air force and navy have remained largely unharmed, Russia's power index score is estimated at 0.0714.
Number 1. U.S. Army.
Due to the superior position of the United States in terms of finances and resources, as well as military and civilian weapons, the United States military remains the most powerful military in the world. The power index score of the United States in this ranking is calculated to be 0.0712, which indicates the first rank of this country in terms of technology in the world. Also, the United States is advanced in the field of medicine, aerospace industry and telecom sector and has a significant advantage over other countries in major industrial markets. With 92 destroyers, 11 aircraft carriers, 13,300 combat aircraft, and 983 attack helicopters by April 2023, the United States leads the way in areas such as combat aircraft fleet, number of warships, and transport fleet. Also, the United States has the largest defense budget in the world with $761.7 billion, which is more than 3 times the defense budget of China in the second place, which has allocated a budget of $230 billion to its military.
Welcome to our channel. If you like these videos, thank you for ringing the bell and supporting us with your kind likes and comments. The income from this channel is used to help needy children around the world.